Well, and one of the things that the three of you do have in common is all of you have worked in very contentious situations and contentious industries. I mean, Patty, you've hit so many of them. How does working in a contentious environment, how does that impact how you lead and how you influence?
I'm going to go back to the fair process, conversation, because what you do is in any situation, any difficult situation, whether it's having all of these competing priorities and the political contentiousness and the media involved, it's keeping your eye on the goals and the objectives. It's bringing all the stakeholders to the table. It's communicating, it's negotiating, it's compromising. And ultimately, I'm a driver too. A lot of what you're saying, it's like, it's bringing these people together, and it's ultimately building the teams, aligning goals and objectives, and working through it. And one of my favorite stories at Connect for Health Colorado was we had this team full of people, and you've got brokers, and for those of you who understand any kind of health insurance, you've got brokers, you have consumer advocates there on other sides of the fences. You've got the carriers, you've got the legislature, you have all these people in a room, and we'll never forget when one of the consumer advocates said, "Wait a second, did I just agree with a broker?" Right? And it was like, just to realize that when you start to talk through what's best for people, really, what are our real goals and objectives? We were able to get people with incredibly diverse goals and objectives to agree on things. Great. And that's it. It's keeping your eye on what you're trying to accomplish, not getting caught up, not getting emotional, and just saying, this is what we're trying to do. And the best way to do that is to engage people, it's to communicate with them or explain, and ultimately to be really clear about those expectations in the end.
That's really great. Great advice.